I think he's going to have a 2-day hangover, with today being day 1. And I bet he's going to be hungover tomorrow.
Well, I was going to say, like, he's 36. Like, I mean, like, I don't know
what
the rules are for...
Like, he'll still sometimes, like, go out and drink a lot. I don't, that's...
Well, but you still get like your ability to recover from hangovers gets worse as you get older.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like I don't know. Ever since I don't know. I'm just like older. I don't fucking. Don't drink a lot.
You don't feel the need to consume that much alcohol.
It does not seem like a good time. It doesn't seem fun to do. It doesn't seem fun to have to deal with.
A far cry from when we were, in our 20s and doing the champagne challenge and stuff on New Year's, and you were drunkenly trying to explain to our friends how to play backgammon.
I mean, it's a pretty straightforward game. You guys
but you tried to
attention.
explain it when you were drunk in the middle of the night.
You just gotta pay attention.
I mean, I was paying attention, and I was the person who was sober, and I did not give a fuck about anything that was being said.
Yeah, that was your problem, not my problem.
That's fair. That is a me problem, actually. Yeah.
I mean, and John and I were drunkenly berating each other and winning at logos.
Well, you two are always drunkenly berating each other.
That allowed us to get
function.
by fucking by committee. We were able to solve the logo situation.
Well, by logos, I mean how we never actually ever played logos the way the game was designed, and it was just literally just me because I was sober answering or putting
just
you guys
read the
in a
cards
situation
and then
to answer the questions. Yeah.
And we won. God damn it.
You did win, despite you guys bitching all the time. And
yeah, we were getting to the correct answer.
Well, John would always yell at your ass because you would always spout things out without talking with your partner about the answers.
That's because you don't need to talk with John. He'll know, he can just.
Well, John also is just an angry drunk a lot, I felt like. That's the other problem. I don't like this section.
I can see why. I mean, any of these with these little fucking swarms of bitches are just...
Well, they have to do that to get the door to open.
Oh, you have to kill all of them?
I'm pretty sure. I've tried doing stuff to the door and it didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah, those things. Are there more of those things?
No, it's just these 3.
Is there something... Can you, like, corral them? Can you run back and then forward?
I mean, not really. Their AI is kind of just all over the place.
I mean, isn't that like a yellow one back there further?
I can fire fireballs at them, I guess.
Yeah, assuming it doesn't despawn the event or whatever the fuck.
I hope not. That really sucked. I mean, these at least home, I guess, which is nice. Okay, that's all of them now. Cool.
Wow! Incredible!
Yeah, that's annoying. John was always an abusive drunk to you, and I just kind of like we all just kind of like put up with it, I guess, kind of.
I mean, it was funny.
It was always funny. I laughed a lot, but I was also sober, and so
I found it entertaining.
Oh, then there you go. And that's all that matters.
But yeah, like apart from occasionally, there's no real need to play the Pokemon drinking game, but I'm doing that. Well,
the Pokemon drinking game is just playing the Pokemon board game, which sucks. So like, yeah.
I have Master Trainer.
I get it. It's not a good game though.
Or I threw out Master Trainer actually because it was missing half the pieces.
Well, that's probably just because of too many times being drunk.
But I still have the fucking laminated board game.
Finally come to rescue.
So Fat Samurai.
This is from the trailer that I remember the most about this game.
What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job.
Did you say he's mute?
No, he said I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Got to stop
That's from the commercials, I remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Power to help open the shield door.
He's very specific.
I mean, this Sage is the best one so far, probably.
Hey, he's got a little bit of Nick Offerman level energy to him, I guess, kinda, or something. What do you think I just grabbed that for, Daxter? I have it.
Bam, 3.
All right, 3, blue, grab green, and there we go. We're back across.
How many orbs do we have left in the game?
How many orbs do we have left? I think, yeah, not bad. Many.
So
23.
23 total.
Which will all be in the last area here because we got one more power cell to get, and we got, I forget how many scout flies we have, but this area is kind of hard to miss them because it's all just a path.
Yeah.
Watch as I miss one. That'll be funny. That's kind of how this playthrough is gone. Like, I feel like we've missed like 3 in like each area that are like really fucking obvious ones. Maybe not obvious, but certainly annoying ones to find. Goodness. But I definitely think
no more getting drunk.
Well,
I don't like getting super drunk.
That's fair.
There's no fucking. It's not really that fun. And getting hungover is the worst. And I don't know how other people do it. Other than addiction.
Well, addiction. That's definitely the reason why. Because my mom has to get hungover, right?
I would imagine so. It doesn't really go away. Maybe you can like get kind of used to it, and you can definitely like increase your tolerance a bunch. So you can, because if you drink all the time, then you can put away a handle of alcohol. Whereas if I did that, I might get fucking alcohol poisoning at the very least.
I gotta go up here then. Yeah.
But so there is like a level of tolerance in how much you can drink, but yeah, you're still gonna get hungover.
Well, yeah, it's like it's one of those things where I'm very curious about what my alcohol tolerance level would be fundamentally because of my parents.
I mean, theoretically, it should be low because you don't have much exposure to ever ingesting alcohol.
Well, correct. That's my point. Is I don't know how that would work necessarily.
There's some level of genetics, but like I didn't
Yes.
get my mom's, but she's got some kind of genetics with it because she just has something where she doesn't metabolize. I don't know what you would call it, chemicals or stuff. Like if she goes to the dentist, she gets the fucking the knockout
It's a
stuff.
Novocaine and doesn't feel anything from it, or
the Novocaine she needs a little bit more of. A lot of the anesthetics that they'll use at the doctor's or at like the hospital and stuff won't really work as well with her.
Interesting.
Like sometimes when she's supposed to be put to sleep by him, she'll go numb, but she won't like fall asleep. So just some kind of weird thing in the metabolism. So part of that goes to like substances, and so she can drink more for that reason. Obviously, she's also a bartender, or was, and
so she
has a higher tolerance from
around
exposure.
alcohol, and exactly.
So has a higher tolerance from drinking it often, but also has a genetic.
Well, people at Prox,
it.
party all the time, Rob.
They do
obvious.
something.
Yeah. Oh, we were having that conversation. It's like it's like. Brock's is just the place where everybody, that never left high school went to go drink, basically, yeah. It's like they're just trapped there in this eternal, thing. Is this the last one? There we go. We got them all.
Precursor
and that's the last power cell.
Wow.
What is that? Is that
Well, power cell 100.
sagely done?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then does the end of the game give you one too?
Good work,
I believe
boys.
so, yeah.
You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages,
Look at
and
that.
together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great.
Naturally.
I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back.
Yeah, accurate.
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
Yeah, save the world, ass.
Yeah.
You're too late to save us. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
What's floating around his
This
feet?
is madness.
I don't know.
This dark eco.
Looks like he's got a bunch of balls.
Creation
Are they
itself.
just hanging off of his like belt?
Yeah. It would appear to be so. It's a curious design.
Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Yeah, they're like hanging off his pants.
Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one.
Wait, so it gave her a boob
You
job?
think short and fuzzy is
Dark
bad.
Eco did this to them, but it did the other thing to Dexter.
Gave him a cool.
It's explained in the third game, but it's weird. Do you want me to spoil it or no?
To the recreation of the world.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
The precursors are all Dexter creatures.
Oh, you did mention that when we started the game.
I think so,
That's
yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that
So
robot.
that was them kind of trying to tie in the first game with, everything else that happens from it.
Yeah, yeah.
But the second game also did that too. There's a child that's actually young Jak in the game, and you send him back to the past because he's actually from the future originally. It's a thing. The franchise is weird. What can I say?
I mean, yeah. Obviously, it had the identity crisis going into game 2.
Well, was it an identity crisis, or is that just literally what they decided to do because they thought, we need to the people who have made the people who played our platformer games are now, older and want something more mature like Metal Gear,
Metal
Grand
Gear.
Theft Auto, yeah. All right, final boss fight here. I remember this one being.
He just ran
I remember this one being a pain in the ass for other reasons.
Yeah, I mean, how could it be compared to the Split Fiction bosses? It's not going to be as long, right?
No, hopefully not as long. Oh, this is the final boss. So, the final boss for Split Fiction lasted for fucking ever.
Yeah, I mean, the people, when I was looking at people online that were like really big fans of the game, I remember this big leaping, having to time those leaps to not
die. Yeah,
they just like raved about that part of the game and how long and how like emotionally invested they were and how long it was and all that stuff.
Are we just terrible people? Is that what
I
it is?
want to say that these are people that don't get to playing many video games and this is their first time experiencing this kind of stuff.
Because again, we're the only people who have had that reaction to this game. This visceral hatred of Split Fiction, which is largely why we're playing this because we wanted to feel something again.
I mean, one of the women that I played the D&Ds with online is also like of the same. Why do people think these games are good? In terms of the.
Okay, cool. It did spawn the thing eventually, but it had to wait till I was up in the air to do it.
And I did see on Reddit like various comments like when you start moving down of people being just like, yeah, I don't really get it.
Downvotes and stuff, and because
yeah.
everybody was like, oh, look at Oh, we did this in Split Fiction a lot.
Oh yeah. You only got one hit left. I don't know.
It's fine.
Got him in the weak point.
I just need to wait till they all explode. Shit!
Damn.
I'd rather not use the rewind on the final boss. Especially because that was the last phase. Yeah, I don't know. Certainly as time's gone on, you play more games and you get more jaded about things.
Yeah,
right?
but I don't know. That was objectively it was hard to care about the characters. They barely said or did much of anything.
Right.
The whole premise was kind of fucked with this trying to focus on stories, but then not having anything to really do with storytelling.
Yeah.
And it was trying to hit the mechanics harder, but we didn't really enjoy them much at all.
No, we had visceral negative reactions to the whole thing.
Yeah, and I mean, but people were raving about how intense and emotional, the healing the character's trauma and stuff was, and it's I can see the metaphors they were doing and all of that.
I get the purpose of why, if it was written better, I could see why people would fall in love with healing trauma and shit through your writing, because that's a thing you do, and obviously you put a little bit of yourself in everything you write, which is why everything I have is cynical as all fuck. But again, it's just I don't know. It's just, you've played so many games, you've consumed so much media, and I think just fundamentally, everything you've ever done and played, you've seen better ways to tell a similar story than what we experienced. I think ultimately is what it comes down to.
And I don't know, even the whole trauma thing, the fixing, they were bonding over their trauma and then, helping each other fix and walk through it. The reasons for the trauma seem dumb.
They're contrived.
Yeah, like the story, the backstory stuff was all kind of whatever. But when it came down to it, like, that just felt like more of the made by committee stuff, more of the like, yeah, people like this kind of stuff nowadays, so we're just gonna fucking, strong arm some fucking trauma-based storytelling in here. And it's like, it doesn't feel meaningful. It feels like it was just slapped in there.
Yes. I would agree that's the logic I'm thinking about there. Am I just not hitting its point?
I assume it's the flashing point, right?
Assume it's the flashing point, and I was able to get it the first time, but that time it didn't do shit. Like, I heard them screaming briefly, but nothing was happening. This fundamentally is a good boss fight, I think, because it uses all the powers you've accumulated throughout the rest of the game. Kind of. Green eco for health, blue eco for stuff. I don't know. I've never thought Naughty Dog's strong suit is boss fights. I'll be really honest.
Let's see. What are the big Naughty Dog boss fights? We've got this one.
Uh-huh.
We've got...
all the
various things in The Last of Us, probably.
All the Uncharted boss fights suck.
Yeah, I never played any of the Uncharted games.
Okay, they're fine games, but their boss fights are really anticlimactic. And also, I don't like Uncharted 3. I'll be really honest. I don't like Uncharted 3.
What other games does Naughty Dog have?
The Crash Bandicoot games, like, I don't really think the Crash Bandicoot games are great boss fights. Looking at you, end of Crash Bandicoot 2's final boss, in particular.
Let's see. And Naughty Dog did Last of Us. What else have they done?
Well, they've done Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. Those are their 4 series.
Oh.
Until the Heretic Chronicles or whatever their game is coming out soon. That
who's even on? Like, we can talk about the studios, but it sounded like that was working.
Well, it did sound like it was working.
She like yelled or something.
I think so. But yeah, Neil Druckmann left the Last of Us HBO series to go back to work on the new game he's working on.
Shit. But dev studios are big. They got a lot of people. Like, I assume like the bulk of people have shuffled out.
Well, obviously, yes.
I mean, maybe the main.
Well, like Neil Druckmann's been the creative. Neil Druckmann is the Randy Pitchford of Naughty Dog now, and I think he has a similar reputation.
Who's Randy Pitchford?
Randy Pitchford is the guy who made Borderlands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or Todd Howard. Do you know who Todd Howard is?
I saw him on The Simpsons once.
Okay. He's the guy who does Fallout and Oblivion and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of Ron Howard.
Oh, no, definitely not Ron Howard. Ron Howard's from Happy Days. Todd Howard's the guy who makes Oblivion and Fallout.
They didn't fire him?
No. Why would they fire him?
I don't know. Microsoft likes to fire people.
Well, he released Starfield for them. You know, Starfield, the game we all think about all the time.
It sounds like he needs to be fired. I don't know.
I feel like he should be fired for a lot of different reasons, most of which involving Fallout 76 and the betrayal of fans and, yeah. But that's fine.
Bam.
I guess I'm just more familiar with game developers and stuff, but that's just me.
Who developed Final Fantasy 16?
What do you mean, who developed Final Fantasy 16?
Who directed it?
Well, it definitely wasn't the guy who directed the old Final Fantasies.
There was no guy that directed the old Final Fantasies.
Kinenobu Sakaguchi or whatever.
Weren't 7, 8, and 9 all different
I can
directors?
just hit his arm.
Were 7, 8, 9, 10, and 13 and 12 different directors? Or were there some overlaps in a couple of those?
There's definitely some overlaps somewhere, to be certain. But, like, Sakaguchi went off to form Mistwalker, where he did, like, the last story and that Dissidia game or whatever that came out last year.
I know the person who directed 10-2 did 13, but I don't remember if 13, 2, and 3...
I don't know Japanese directors nearly as well. I just know Kamiya and Inafune.
What, you don't know Devil's Third Man and Bayonetta Man?
Well, I said Kamiya, first of all, and and obviously Todanobu Itagaki is, a very special person. Oh my god.
Grazed you.
It did. The good news is I know how to get past that third phase now. I can just hit that part of the arm, not the eye. Even though you think I need to hit the eye, but
Yeah,
apparently
with all
not.
the big flashing spot.
But clearly no.
I mean, they got their giant robot up and running.
That's true. Good for them.
So the giant robot is just to help them remake the world. They want to remake the world by flooding it with dark eco.
Which they need to break into this vault. That's why it keeps opening up.
And they want to flood with dark eco because dark eco's cool.
They're influenced by the darkness. It's not an award-winning plot, Rob. We know this.
I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to go a little bit further. To just be like, it'll make everyone just do like edgy fucking high school shit, right? Like, you just got to wake
every
everyone
game
up.
should do edgy fucking
Your
high
eye,
school
you
shit.
just
I
got to open
agree.
everyone's eyes, and dark eco is how you open the world, and so you open everyone's eyes.
This
or
also
some
was an
bullshit.
E-rated game coming out 25
I guess
years
that's
ago.
true.
So I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want.
I don't know what was Majora's Mask rated.
In additional releases, E10.
Yeah, perfect. Terrifying.
But also different game. Zelda required more of a story, kind of. Even though Shigeru Miyamoto says story does not matter in games.
Miyamoto hates story.
Hates it. If you put a story in my game, I'll fucking kill you, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Pictured with a knife in his hand.
Yep.
I will cut you, you sick bastard.
That's why I'm surprised the new Donkey Kong has an emphasis on story. Like, what the fuck? Are you just spitting on Shigeru Miyamoto?
You think Nintendo... He's still alive.
Yeah,
so
I know.
You literally just walk up to him and spit on him.
That's why I didn't say spitting on his grave. I said
spitting on him personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, well, you think Nintendo cut ties with the Yakuza 100 years ago? We didn't.
What does the Yakuza have to do with anything?
That's who he gets to kill people for putting story in his game.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, shoot that arm.
Okay, what else do you got? I've pretty much blown up your whole robot.
You said it was the last phase 2 phases ago. Is
I
this
thought
some kind
so.
of Attack
I was
on Titan
wrong.
bullshit?
Okay, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Power friendship. Oh, it's
Yep.
the white eco.
Yep.
That's right.
They must not be allowed to get it.
White eagle! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices.
It's fair.
Was that in the trailer too?
Yeah, it was also in the trailer. Yep.
One of the,
Yep.
from the last cutscene.
Pretty much most of the stuff in the trailer was from the final area of the game.
I mean, it's an early fucking PS2 platformer. There's really not much to
Accurate.
fucking pull from for the trailer.
How do I get to it? Oh, there it is. It's
Oh,
falling
they're just
down.
dropping it. Ah.
Yeah. If it doesn't despawn before I get to it all. There we
There
go.
we go. Super
Okay.
Saiyan time.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, you've had the Super Saiyan hair the whole game.
Right?
Did you just do the Spider-Man landing?
Yep. Very bad on the knees.
Oh, they're probably gone.
Probably gone.
See ya!
Well, hey, they get to be one with the Dark Eco now.
Yeah, just like they wanted.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent. It's very 2000s to have your mascot platformers do weird dances in combination with each other.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to
Fuck
be
you, old
heroes.
man.
You never had
Daxter,
faith in us, just
now
like
we
my
can't
own
change you
dad.
back. Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Also, yes, in the trailer.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been
Who the
possible.
fuck even are you, old man?
This counts
Perhaps
as
we've
having a
found
progressive
another
female in your
sage,
game 20
now
years
that
ago.
Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yeah.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them.
They don't ever come back, so
Probably.
yeah.
Ah, who cares? Bring him on! We can take him again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack?
Oh, he's going to go fuck the girl.
Oh.
Wow!
Well,
Put it on ice, big guy!
you know, it's again E-rated.
Disappointed!
I mean, that is kind of a fun way to end it.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, that was Jak and Daxter. That was a fun little romp.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
gets the job done.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
now
through
I
it about
remember what I was gonna look
about
up.
6 hours,
There we go.
give or take.
All right, what I wanted to see was Ocarina of Time playtime.
Yeah, how long it takes to beat Ocarina of Time.
Let's see, main story, 26 hours.
We could do Ocarina of Time on the channel because, like
We
I
talked
said,
about doing Master Quest.
we
to
have
get it more
talked about it.
entertaining.
Yeah. Well, because like that's the thing. Like, there's always been a certain point I've gotten through Ocarina of Time, and then I just find myself bored. I don't care, and it's usually when you have that fucking that fucking boss that darts in between the picture frames.
That's one of the first bosses in the game, basically. That's
Well,
the first adult boss.
Yeah, it's one of the first adult bosses, and that's when I
the
get
first
bored.
of like what, 5 or 7 or
I
something
think
adult
so.
bosses? I
Yeah.
forget how many.
So I mean, from a technical standpoint, I've never done the Water Temple.
Or the Fire Temple.
Yeah.
Or the Shadow Temple.
Uh huh.
Or the Sand Temple.
I mean, I'm open to doing it. I mean, we could speed run through most of the early stuff because I still remember
I have
most
no
of the
idea.
early
If
stuff.
we wanted to do Master Quest, I have no idea how to speedrun that. That would be
I
a
don't know how to do
a
that
longer
either.
adventure because those would be puzzles I've never seen or encountered before. And
Well,
stuff.
I mean,
but it could still be neat.
The good news is for the rest of the year, we're in Kaname Date land. At
True,
least,
yeah.
So
We could do, if we did Master Quest, we could do a few hours here or there. We still got to finish out.
yeah, we
the
have
last
finished
little bit of
Kirby
Kirby
Golf.
Golf, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No game will ever be as good as Kirby Golf, I suppose.
Obviously, we'll need to play Date Everything because I want to fuck a lamp.
yeah,
you know.
Date Everything seems like it'll be pretty silly.
Yeah, We probably should play horse racing.
Yeah, Degenerate Horse Racing. I already added it to my Steam library. So.
Okay, excellent. Okay, excellent. So we'll next time we find ourselves with like an extra week where we want to play something, we'll just do it at your place and we'll do Degenerate Horse Racing.
What we really need to do is just get another fucking weekend. Can we put a weekend on the books at the?
So my parents say they're out of time, which probably
Damn.
means my parents don't want to do that. So
Kenyatta.
Rancho
Kenyatta.
Yeah. But that being said, I'm open to us just renting a place for a weekend or something, and just figuring
That's not
that
a
out.
terrible idea.
Yeah, we find a place to do an Airbnb
Get a
for
whole
a
shitload
weekend,
of
split
Kaname
the
Date
money.
done.
Yeah,
Won't be that expensive.
Well, here's the ending.
Bum bum bum.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
That's a lot of
We're
holes.
heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Oh,
There they
secret
are.
scene.
Well, I guess we didn't even need all the precursor orbs to do all that.
Oh damn!
I thought we needed everything in the game, but
Look at that! Fuck yeah!
we opened the door.
Butt shots.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
And that's all we get about what's behind the door until 2 years later.
Yep. Turns out it's Jak 2.
Turns out it's
And
a portal
nothing,
to the future. Yeah.
Nothing like what it feels like it's gonna be from the end of this game.
Basically, yeah. Basically, it's a completely different thing. All right. Well, next time on Fetch Quest, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Date time.
It's Date time.
It's Date time.
Kaname Date, baby.
Yeah.